Fala galera, sejam bem-vindos ao Crescim Games, quem fala com vocês é o Crescim e vamos continuar aqui na série Rumo, Platina de The Witcher 3. No episódio de hoje, galera, eu decidi fazer essa missão da triste história dos irmãos Grosbart. Eu dei um fast travel aqui pra gruta, eu tinha um fast travel aqui, basicamente eu acho que é aqui dentro do mesmo local. Vambora. Deixa eu até fazer um save. Tá, esse é meu save antes de ir pra ilha. Dá pra salvar nesse ponto aqui.
We meet again. So, you change your mind? Wanna hunt the Grosbart brothers with me? Easy coin for you.
Yeah, we can hunt them together.
Grand. Let's get going then. I've picked up their trail. They shouldn't be far.
Pô, você tem que proteger ele. Ai meu Deus do céu.
Went well, I thought. Maybe you'd consider working together for a spell. Seems you have a gift for this kind of work.
Thanks. Once is enough. So long.
Isso aí? Nossa, eu achei que ia ser uma missão mais longa. Tá. Então, deixa eu sair daqui. Nós vamos para a missão principal. Opa. Uma parte dela, pelo menos. Tá fazendo? Bora lá. Ajude Tris a libertar Filipa. Essa é a que a gente vai fazer. Dá pra guardar no baú, será? Nossa, 158 eu tô. Mas tem que vender isso aí.
Greetings, Tris.
Have you lost your mind? You went after Imlerith by yourselves? To the Sabbath? How could you put Ciri in danger?
Ciri had to do it. I couldn't let her go alone. You'd have done the same in my boots. Besides, I'd never let anything happen to Ciri, you know that. Past burning pyres on the way into town, non-humans on them.
Things grow worse by the day. No mages left in the city, so the hunters had to find someone else to victimize. We need to resolve everything as quickly as possible and leave Novigrad.
Any success with the lodge? Anyone out there willing to help?
It doesn't look good. Ida outright refused, while Francesca won't budge from her little realm with a war raging. We don't know about Fringilla. Haven't been able to contact her.
And the others? Kira? Margarita? Philippa?
Kira? I thought you, of all people, would know.
Few can refuse a sorceress. And Kira Metz certainly had her ways. But when she demanded the Mage Alexander's notes, I had to turn her down. Kira needed that, as she needed the impetus to start anew. She found it where she least expected to. Years later, known for discovering the cure for the Catriona plague, she was thankful none remembered her time in hiding as a village witch. I've seen worse matches. Hope things work out for them.
I hope they work out for us, and we actually find Philippa and Rita.
Know where they are?
Yennefer's looking into Rita's whereabouts. I have to figure out where Philippa is.
Know what Yen's found out?
You'll need to ask her. I've been busy trying to find Philippa.
So, learn anything?
A few things that could be interesting. Prefer the long version or the short?
Tell me everything. I want the details.
After fleeing Loch Muin, Philippa ended up here in Novigrad. She sought help from her former lover, the sorcerer Arthur de Vlister.
De Vlister rings a bell.
Philippa had made a fool of him once. Arthur was out for revenge. He convinced her she'd be safest as an owl. She transformed, and he placed a Dimeridian band on her leg. The mage hunt started shortly afterwards. Sadly, Arthur fell victim. They auctioned off his estate. Just so happened a certain dwarven acquaintance of ours stumbled on the auction.
Zoltan. Huh. So Philippa was here under our noses the whole time?
Was, precisely. Zoltan lost her in a card game a few days ago.
Yep, that's Zoltan for you.
A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan bare, then proposed they play for the owl. Naturally, he won, then politely thanked Zoltan for the game and left.
Who was it? Know where he lives?
He's not from here. No one knows him.
Great. We got any leads?
We have this.
That Philippa the Owl's feather? Thinking divination?
Specifically hydromancy, and a form of sortilege. We need a fountain where we won't be disturbed.
One outside the Passiflora could work.
Good idea. Let's go. We're here.
Nice and quiet. Shouldn't be any disturbances.
Let's begin. Observe the water's surface carefully. We can't let anything go unnoticed. Graham et thuir, Robert Mekele, Alfelte. Graham et thuir, Deagnis Kerle, Espirshena a et Clace.
Looks familiar. A bathhouse. I know the place. Dijkstra. He has her at his bathhouse. Might have guessed as much. Was that the past or the future?
The recent past. We have to hurry.
Let's go to the bathhouse. Might not be too late.
Come on.
Bora lá. Cegamente óbvio. Essa missão é importante demais, galera, porque ela vai liberar a missão do assassinato do Radovid conforme as escolhas que a gente fizer no final dela. Então temos que tomar cuidado pra escolher certo.
I hope we get there in time. I hope Dijkstra hasn't already hurt her.
The possibilities are many. Could be Dijkstra that got hurt.
Not likely. Dijkstra never forgave her for sending assassins after him. And Philip is weakened, no doubt about it.
Weakened, maybe, but still a powerful sorceress. If Dijkstra's men take the Dimeridium off, Philippa will kill them before they can say, oh shit.
Watch out!
Guess they underestimated Philippa.
You were right. She must have changed. I sense strong magic.
Surrender! This place is a maze, witch! You'll never get out! Goddamn fools! After her!
We'll handle this.
Oh no, no, no! The sorceress stays here.
We're going together.
Not a chance.
It's fine, Geralt. I'll stay. In case she tries to flee this way.
Fine. Be right back. Damn, she cast a spell on the...
Fucking come on!
Morto.
Philippa, wait!
Birdie, birdie. Good still.
I am your master now. You're to protect me, understood? Stand here. Let no one pass.
But
Nossa, olha o dano que eu tomei.
none must go. Witcher, no past go. Birdie, birdie, no say.
Damn it, cast a spell on him too. She's hurt. Did you see that? I want to help her.
Birdie, no past go say. But no let past go.
Ever had a stomach ache?
Ache? Aye. But once old drowner eat,
Her stomach aches like she just ate 100 old drowners.
but no want. Drowner make egg very bad.
Let me pass. I can help her.
But let past go. Witcher help.
Beleza.
I want to help you.
Help me die. Don't hold your breath.
I'm not out to hurt you.
You will not take me.
I want to help you.
Ha! Forgive me, but I just don't believe you.
Merda.
Stop squirming. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be long dead by now.
Oh, what do you want? To torment me? To watch others do so?
I need your help.
Betray me, and I will.
Relax. Not planning on it. Triss is outside. She'll explain everything.
Agora que é a parte importante, galera, das decisões.
Deepest apologies, but the lady will come with me.
Dijkstra, I don't have time for this. Get out of my way.
I've no quarrel with you, Geralt, but Phil and I have lots to talk about. Remember the assassins you sent after me, darling Phil? A grave error. Such matters ought to be handled personally, as I will now demonstrate.
Not gonna demonstrate a damn thing. I need her.
And I don't give a flying fuck. I've awaited this moment forever, so, very sorry, but I care as much about your plans as I do about the snows of Mahakam. Philippa will come with me, and answer for all the courtesies she's paid me.
Always knew the value of information, Dijkstra.
Which is why I don't believe you have anything I don't already know.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard wasn't able to sway the Trade Corporation.
Opposition nibbling at his arse, eh? Seems the White Flame won't dance on the graves of his foes much longer.
His daughter has returned. The Emperor wants to abdicate, give her the throne.
Cyrilla? Impossible. This could shift the tide of war. Provided, of course, you're not mistaken.
Emperor himself told me. So, information's firsthand.
Emir's a lying whore.
When it comes to his daughter's future, doubt it.
You've no idea of the importance of this information. A change on the Imperial throne could bring the war to an end. Radovid's sure to be delighted. If Emir sounds the retreat, there'll be no force left that could possibly stop that madman. Especially in light of our bloody aborted plan.
You didn't actually believe you could do it. Radovid's crazy, but he's no idiot. Knows all too well there are dozens out there who'd...
Silence.
Do I understand you correctly? You want to kill Radovid? Well, Siggy, I am impressed. Doubted you still had it in you, frankly. Sadly, as you well know, Radovid has sought refuge on his boat. He's guarded so closely, I'd not be at all surprised to learn he shares his bed each night with 2 sentries.
You know too much, Phil. Yet one more reason why you must die.
Think you might want to hear her out. Dare say Philippa despises Radovid at least as much as you do.
I'm content someone apart from myself has finally gotten the idea to rid the world of the degenerate.
Save your praise for others. I couldn't give a shit.
Currently, only 2 individuals stand to draw Radovid off his boat. Emir and myself.
You'd agree to be the bait?
I fear you'd be hard-pressed to convince Emir to dangle himself as such.
Fat fucking chance. Geralt, I wouldn't trust this cunt to hard-boil my eggs.
Rightly so, I'm terrible with eggs. But think on this. Radovid hears that you've captured me. Will he not throw caution to the wind? Will he not jump at the chance to kill me, personally, with his bare hands?
Out of the question. Geralt, get her out of here before I burst her testicle. And then we must meet with our friends. I've leased a warehouse port side. Be sure to come.
Sorry to take so long, but I had to deal with the guards.
Hello, Triss.
Philip, are you alright?
I've been better.
I'll get you out of here.
Gonna be alright?
Yeah, thanks for your help.
Beleza. Agora deve liberar a missão do assassinato dele. Aí, motivo de estado. Essa é a missão. Então deixa eu meditar aqui. E vamos lá. Se livrar do último troféu perdível, vamos dizer assim.
Alright, the pilot's dead. Nothing hurts as much as life.
Você podia estar no Fast Travel, né?
Oh!
Any needs, master? Johan, you just don't look well. The thinking customers might all have the best deals this side.
What's left to think about? Shackle the horseman! He was out to murder me!
Liar! Won't pin this on me, Dan Vin.
They told me avoid
Vamos
doing
aproveitar e ver o
business
que
with
que é.
dwarven scum! Stunt!
What's the problem?
Fuck! Another non-human! You're everywhere!
Silence! Now we'll do this quick. I've got a little Witcher chore. You willing?
Little chores aren't usually worth the pay.
Well, this will be, don't you, Fred? Now just be quick about it. I've wasted enough time on these two pricks. They share a warehouse. Monsters cropped up in it.
Cropped up? On its own? You put it there. You meant it to rip my noodle off so you could get your paws on my goods.
Don't try to spin this, shorty.
I don't care who sick the ghoul or the strigger on who. Beast's got to be dealt with. That's that. So what'll it be, would ya?
Fine, I'll see to it.
I'll not have it. Non-humans, they stick together. These two are like to prove it's no ghoul at all, but my dear departed Nan.
I didn't get a good look at the mug, but now you mention it, it could very well be.
Shut it! Or I'll send inspectors to your storehouse just as soon as the monster's dispatched.
That won't be necessary.
Tá, isso fica pra depois.
Who's there?
Witcher Geralt.
Get in here. Boss awaits upstairs. You bloody tell us what this is about.
Just as soon as Geralt arrives.
You won't crowd and talk. Least you can do is pour around. Bloody suspense has made my throat dry.
Os caras lutear. Bom loot aqui.
Witcher, at last. Now we're all present.
Then up the fucking creek. Why have you summoned us? Radovid's on his ship. We'll not get to him there, I told you.
Stop it! I've an idea how to draw him onto dry land. But all in due course. Let's start by confessing our sins. I let Philippa Eilhart in on our plan. Mea culpa.
Bravo. Bloody bravo.
Now, it's not a disaster. The Lady Sorceress is highly unlikely to warn the brat. What's more, she's willing to help us kill him. Naturally, it's nothing I'll ever agree to. But Phil, she's inspired me. Call her my muse.
Inspired you to do what?
Patience. We've yet to get to the substance of the matter. Geralt, do I recall correctly that Radovid's hired you to find Philippa?
You're nosy. Starting to piss me off, you know?
I know. Forgive me, it comes with the job.
No, you're not a spy anymore. Remember? Chose the life of a criminal.
No, that choice was made for me. Philippa forced me to flee Redania. Radovid prevented me from returning.
Extra infernally sad story. Really fucking tugs at the heartstrings. But do you mind getting back to the matter at hand?
Yes, right. Geralt, be so kind as to answer the question. He give you the contract or not?
Only thing I've found is her hideout. What's your point?
We can use Philippa without involving her, provided you help. Radovid expects you to report to him, bring him information about her. All you need to do is mention her name, intimate that you're the lead, you're on her trail.
Oh, he'll swallow that. Hook, line, sinker, and a good bit of the rod as well.
Let's say Radovid bites, believes me, and none of that's a given. What then?
You'll tell him you've found Philippa's hideout, somewhere where we can easily set a trap and ambush. Suggestions?
Bridge to Temple Isle. Built up both sides. Lots of nooks, gates. Easy to block off from the rest of the city.
Good idea. I'll divide my men, post half on one end, other half on the other, by the gate. And in the middle, Ves, with a well-oiled crossbow.
You see, Geralt, all we ask is that you invite Radovid out for a stroll, bring him to the bridge. We'll take care of the rest. So what'll it be?
I'm in. But once it's done, what then? There'll be an uproar in the city. Panic, maybe. Need a place where we can wait it out.
Thought of that already. Remember Madame Irina's theatre? Abandoned now, not a soul looks in there. Tala and I will await you there.
Await us? Unwilling to risk your own necks?
Not the point. Dijkstra and I have many cocksucking virtues, but fighting ability's just not one of them. Not as fit for that as we are for a bleeding beauty pageant.
Don't worry, Geralt. My people are battle-hardened. They'll manage. You just bring them the king.
Do what I can. Where's his ship moored these days?
Just round the corner in Novigrad's port. And for your sake, I hope he's in a good mood when you look in on him.
The bridge must be clear.
My lads will make sure
Vamos
of
lá.
that.
Guards round the temple, what about them? Won't they bloody congregate when they see the fighting?
If they're paid a tidy sum, they won't.
Philippa? What the hell are you doing here?
Geralt, don't ask questions you know the answers to. It makes you look stupid. Eavesdropping on your conversation, naturally, with a good deal of interest and a measure of wonder.
Mind telling me what you found puzzling?
Your naivety. Do you honestly believe Radovid will fall for such a crude ruse?
Radovid's lost his mind. Doesn't think rationally anymore. That's why.
That is why he may very well choose to torture you, even if you brought me to him in chains. Just because.
Philippa, why even tell me this? Concerned about me that much?
Not at all. It's because I think it vital that Radovid die. You don't want my help, more's the pity. but I shall do what I can to make certain you don't fuck it up. Here, take this.
A ring. Redanian eagle etched in the ruby.
It belonged to Vizimir, Radovid's father. Hand him that, and he may believe you captured me. He might even choose to trust you.
Helpful. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Believe me, I'm prepared to do much more to be rid of Radovid. Good luck, Geralt. You'll need it.
Vamos lá. Alô? Que será? Uma missão irrelevante também. Não ia me dar nada de XP de qualquer forma. Vou fazer um outro save aqui só por precaução.
Witcher Geralt, what do you want?
An audience. Got new information about Philippa Eilhart.
I'll need your weapons. Now follow me. Your Majesty, the Witcher, with news of Philippa Eilhart.
I hope you brought something better than magic crystals this time.
I know where she is.
Perhaps. Or perhaps you seek to trick me, like the others.
What others?
You see, a rumor went around that I generously reward any who bring information about Eilhart. There's no shortage of the greedy and the stupid, so a queue quickly formed at the gangway to the ship. The first aboard was a hunter. Brought me a dead owl with no eyes. He thought I'd believe it, shower him with gold. I had him blinded, then thrown overboard with a stone tied round his neck. The second was the postmaster from Oxenfurt. Claimed to have a letter she'd penned. It was forged, of course. I had his fingers cut off. He'll never write again. Oh, and I took his tongue. The spoken lie is just as reprehensible. Needless to say, the rest of the queue dispersed quickly.
I'm a professional. Got a reputation to uphold. Be stupid of me to come to you empty-handed.
My father's ring. Philippa used it to stamp her decrees, then distribute them as the word of the king. Where is she?
Under your nose, sire. In Novigrad. In a house on the bridge leading to Temple Isle.
Why haven't you brought her to me?
Gotta capture someone to take them anywhere. All I did was track her down, then stole this ring as proof that I had.
Do you fear her?
No. You want to kill her yourself. With your own hands. I know this.
you shall come with me. Hubrecht, gather the men.
How many, sire?
All of them. Well, where is she? Where is Philippa?
Like I said, house on the bridge, closer to the other end.
Close off this end. We need no guests, no innocent bystanders, or witnesses. Damian, Duke, Egbert, Freak, Caspar. You shall stay here, secure the rear, and kill the Witcher.
This how you reward those who serve you?
It is how I punish those who irritate me. You know too much. You impede me too often. And I find your arrogance an annoyance. I've had men killed for less. Follow me.
Any last words? Fuck!
Free the Witcher, then Radovid. Hang on, Geralt. On our way.
You get up that swill of the captain.
Deixa eu tentar. Ah, eu tô sem minha besta de novo, não é possível, cara. E sem minhas espadas ainda. E sem minhas flechas, então não adianta.
All right?
Thanks for your help.
Plan's gone to hell. So be it. We'll improvise. Follow me, Geralt. We must get to Radovid before reinforcements arrive.
Aí, agora eu tô com as minhas. Aí, agora sim. Coisa séria, cara. Tá difícil esse troféu. Não consegui fazer ele sangrar agora. Tá, vamos deixar pra quando tiver um outro momento. Preso atrás do cara, meu Deus do céu. Meu Deus! Meu Deus! O cara me matou em 2 hits.
Hang on, Geralt. On our way.
Merda. Tá, vamos jogar sério agora. atacar aqueles caras lá. Isso. Meu Deus do céu, cara, olha o dano. Palhaçada. Vai morrer. Não acredito que vai bugar a missão. Ih, pelo visto bugou a missão. Ah, não acredito nisso, cara. Não é possível, cara. O que eu vou fazer? Tá bugado, não sai daqui. E o Roche tá aqui. Tem o que fazer. O jogo bugou. É uma merda mesmo, cara. O que eu faço agora? Não tá de novo nesse save. Aí, agora deu.
Open up! I command you to open the door!
You needed merely to ask. That settles the score. And that was from the heart. Forgive me. I could not deny myself the pleasure.
How did she... Where? Why? How the fuck?
Eavesdropped on us, back at the warehouse.
What? And you didn't think it worth mentioning?
Lads, the time to discuss this is later. Radovid is dead. It matters not by whose hand. Mission accomplished. Now let's get the hell away. Place will be thick with Redanians in minutes.
Let's go.
Tá aí, Regicida. Eu jurei que tinha bugado o troféu por causa do load que a gente teve que dar ali.
Well, what? Is it done?
It's done. Though all did not go according to plan. More on that later. First, a stiff drink and a toast. The North. Temeria.
Temeria!
Bloody Temeria!
Temeria. What now, Roach? A new guerrilla campaign against the Black Ones?
No. The war just ended.
How's that? There's something I don't know about?
I'd say so. You see, tomorrow at noon, the commander of Army Group Center will sign a truce in Emir's name. A truce whose wording we agreed with Dijkstra.
So back there in Velen, when the trolls nabbed you?
Yes, I was returning from the last round of talks. Emir will keep Edion and Lyria, but in exchange for Radovid's head and a stop to guerrilla activities, he will withdraw from Temeria.
Which will become the Empire's vassal state.
Self-ruled internally, with its own courts, administrative structures and army. The silver lilies will bloom neath the rays of the great sun. So I say were I a poet. But I'm not, so all I'll say is there was no other fucking way.
Haven't told me the whole truth.
You're right on that account. We know you're bloody allergic to politics, decided to emphasize majors and whatnot.
If it were done when 'tis done, then 'twere well it were done quickly. That but this blow might be the be-all and end-all here.
What's that?
Vakmeth, Act 1, Scene 7. Always wanted to play that. Never cast as anything but a halberdier. Geralt, what Tala told you, put it out of your mind. There will be no truce with Nilfgaard. Redania, under my enlightened rule, will fight on until it wins. And when it does, it will unite all the North, including Temeria.
What? How? This is not what we planned and agreed.
True. Instead, we insisted on one realm's questionable sovereignty. And to recover it, we gave Emir virtually all the North's other kingdoms. It was not a wise arrangement. So, no deal.
You two-faced horseman. I will not allow this.
Actually, you, Roach, should be the first to understand I've no choice.
Why the hell would I understand?
Because you too are a patriot. Geralt, this doesn't concern you. You may go. Fare thee well on your path, or whatnot.
Can't let you kill them, Dijkstra.
Oh, hard luck. Then you'll die with them. Kill them all.
Não.
Stop walking the sword!
Aí, agora sim. Tem uns arqueiros ali. Mas não deixa, não dá tempo de fazer. Ah, tá bugado o Dijkstra.
Bloody hell! Bugger me sideways!
That was close. Very close.
It's hardly over. The envoy, due to meet the Nilfgaardians tomorrow. No doubt Dijkstra ordered him killed. We'll need to protect him.
Sorry, you're on your own.
You've had your fill of politics, I understand. Once it's over, come to Vizima. You'll be received with honors. Farewell, Wolf.
Isso aí. Beleza, então nosso objetivo está cumprido, que era o troféu do assassinato do Radovid. Agora a gente pode seguir com as demais missões e os troféus que ainda faltam. Eu tô preocupado só com esse troféu ali daquelas kills específicas. Tá me incomodando. Ah, já tô pesado. Vou vender isso aí de uma vez.
Last chance to surrender unorthodox books. Grimoires and tracts blaspheming the sacred flame especially. Top-notch swords.
Tá, isso aqui vai tudo. O resto ele não compra, né? Maravilha. Tá, então resolvemos aí um dos troféus mais chatos do jogo também, que muita gente perde, por causa que tem que tomar várias decisões ao longo da história inteira, então tem que ter cuidado. Se acompanhou a série desde o início, com certeza vai pegar, não tem erro. Contratos agora estão nível alto, aqui tem uns tesouros pra gente pegar ainda, bastante coisa. Falhou infelizmente aquela missão ali, mas fazer o que, né? Missões completas também tem muita coisa. Deixa eu fazer um esquema aqui. Tem uma missão que eu sei onde fica lá em Oxenfurt, vamos lá resolver rapidinho.
Geralt, fell from the hills outside town.
Uma pena que deu aquele bug lá na missão, fiquei preocupado com ela.
Feast your eyes, brave warriors, upon the basilisk, king of the serpent.
Interesting basilisk you've got there.
Course it's interesting. Won't see a beast like this anywhere near here. They spawn only in the wild wastes of Zerrikania, from eggs laid by cockerels.
Cockerel eggs, you say?
Yeah, and what cocks they are. Lift their rumps like brood hens to other cocks. Eggs laid by such a cockerel must be brought to hatching by 101 venomous vipers. Then the young basilisk pecks its way out.
This basilisk is interesting, because it looks exactly like a wyvern. Young one, and ill-fed at that.
You talk nonsense, sir. This here's the most truest of basilisks.
Right, what do I know? I'm just a witcher.
Hold on now. If that's no basilisk, but some wyvern, what did I pay for? Give me back my cotton cheat.
Brave soldiers, don't push, or it'll... Right, watch out!
Try to get around it!
Guess the cage was as fake as the basilisk.
Out of the way!
I'm watching that off before I lose me patience.
Out of the way!
Huh?
Your kind
Maluco,
spreads
fim
disease,
deu.
defeatism and desertion.
Sei lá. Tem alguma coisa por perto aqui? Vamos vir aqui rapidinho. Começar a resolver esses lugares aí. Pra aumentar o meu XP o máximo que eu conseguir. A gente tem que chegar ao nível 35 e eu queria chegar a ele sem precisar ir pras missões do DLC. Pra gente platinar o jogo antes de ir pro DLC, né? Seria meu objetivo.
You post the notice?
I did indeed. Hands of Sidaris, mercenary captain. Know of a monster that needs slaying. You interested?
What kind of monster are we talking about?
If only I knew. It was like this. Got Radovid to hire me and my company, but he's been late with the pay the last weeks. And I'll be damned if we're to risk our lives for free, like hell.
Couldn't agree more. But you were gonna tell me about the monster.
Yes, yes. We arrived here, encamped. Then it turned out some beast prowls the area. Snatches cows and the like. Reckoned we should help the local boys, so we grabbed our weapons and set out. Me and Kurt one way, Gerd and Henk the other. Gerd and Henk never returned. Whatever it was, it got him. Jobs for a professional, clearly. So Kurt and me, we chipped in for a small reward, hoping someone's willing to help the locals, avenge our comrades in the process.
Awfully noble of you.
Ah, mercenaries, we've our honor too. Well, Master Witcher, what will it be? Will you take the job?
Esse é dos contratos.
Let's talk about the reward.
I'd have gone to hunt the beast myself if I'd known you wanted this much. Hard luck, so be it.
All right. Where do I start looking?
South of here. It's where we split up. It's where we last saw Gerd and Henk alive.
Criatura da floresta de Oxenfurt. Vamos só ver qual contrato é esse. Ah, esse é o 35. Vamos tentar fazer. Já que estamos aqui. Porque eu acho que é capaz de dar conta. Quem sabe a gente já resolve os contratos ainda nesse vídeo.
Human. Claw marks, bite marks, armor ripped to shreds. No sign of another corpse. Flying monster. Gripped the second body in its claws. Didn't quite get everything to its nest. Piece by piece, follow the thread.
Sempre, né? Agora perdi o rastro.
Tracks end here. Damn birds must have picked the ground clean, but they've already found the rest of the corpse, probably. All I gotta do is follow the cawing. Thin rakides, sparse after feathers. Interesting. An arch griffin. And the nest? Empty, except for leftovers.
Contrato do mercenário.
Well. I took on this contract before I did. Got the reward up front. More than they're paying me.
Volte à noite. Acho que eu consigo matar ele. Nossa senhora. Deu muito dano agora.
Move it!
Deus.
Well, any progress?
Monster's dead. I slew it. It was a griffin. An archgriffin, in fact.
In that case, I'm grateful. Arch grateful. Your reward.
Hold up a minute. Recognize this? You accepted a contract. Reward paid up front, and higher than what you paid me.
What am I meant to do? Business is what it is, and intermediaries deserve their due.
What you're due is a punch in the face. Gold. Now. Some advice before you go. Don't ever try to cheat a Witcher again. Ever.
He's trying to cheat us too. Purse I got was full of counterfeit crowns.
Resolvido? Tá. Se a gente conseguiu fazer esse aí, a gente consegue fazer esse aqui também. Vamos... Vem aqui.
Giddy up.
Mais fácil de a pé. Deixa eu deixar de dia que é mais fácil. Não corre, cara, o carpeado. Eu tô apertando ele correr, não corre. Cada hora um bug diferente, cara, no carpeado. Tá conseguindo? Aí, cara, finalmente. Aleluia. Faça um adversário sofrer sangramento, envenenamento e queimaduras ao mesmo tempo. Aleluia, cara. Que isso? Agora apareceu mais caras ali. Já que o carpeado não quer correr, eu corro de pé mesmo.
Monster tracks. takes strength to do something like this. A storm, damn it.
Não me lembro desse contrato também. Válvula. Cara, pera aí. Eu acho que eu sei o que que é. É uma aracna, se eu não me engano. Mas tinha alguém ainda nessa caverna, cara. Eu tenho uma lembrança ainda. Não sei se era pra mim ter descido ainda. Não acende.
Blood looks fresh, but where are the bodies? Another victim.
É, eu me lembro desse lugar. Cara, que escuridão. Quase caiu.
Help me! Ah!
What happened here?
It attacked us. God, I don't know what it were. At least 4 spans high. Tell me, the others are...
They're dead.
Avenge them, Witcher. Kill the beast. Please. I've nothing to pay you with. But Mikkel, the one who brought us here, his brother's got coin, he'll reward you. Look for him at the inn at the crossroads.
Quero acender o lugar. Bosta. Então era lá mesmo que a gente tava indo. Ué, mas agora eu perdi o lugar.
Eggs will hatch soon. Gotta destroy them. Ericus, a venomous one. Blood, flesh, digestive juices. Food for its young. Specimen. Mother can't be far.
Ih, será que vai aparecer já?
Master Clog's mark. All that's left of the body. Putting yourself to the sword. All the better.
Ah, vai ter falhado lá, provavelmente. É, os ovos. Acho que não tem problema.
Brother, proof of what happened.
Acho que não tem problema não ter completado todos os ovos, né? Espero que não. Nossa, várias espadas tunada, né? Eu subi de nível também, 31 agora. Como é que vai correr agora?
Move it.
Agora vai.
Whoa there, Roach.
Greetings.
I have bad news. An Eric has killed your brother. If it's any comfort, I avenged him.
Comfort? Of course it's no comfort. And I told Mickle, why are you so eager to help strangers? Sit your arse down, or there'll be misfortune. Well, why are you still standing there? Can't get your fill of others' misfortune?
No, I prefer porridge and gravy like everybody else. Pay me and I'll go buy some.
I'd have paid ye if you brought Mickle back alive.
I'm due a reward. Give me some coin.
A reward? Aye. You're due. Here.
Beleza. É pra gente pegar o troféu agora, né? Tá aí. Geralt, Bruxo Profissional. Conclua todos os contratos de bruxo. Maravilha! Bom, galera, então a gente tá caminhando muito bem rumo ao troféu de platina. Já falta pouquíssima coisa. Basicamente concluir a história, pegar o nível 35 e fazer 2 troféus aqui específicos de atirar na cabeça dos inimigos aqui, e esse aqui matar eles derrubando lugar alto. Mas o resto já tá tudo feito. Eu vou sair esse vídeo por aqui. Vou dar uma pensada qual vai ser o nosso próximo passo, mas provavelmente a gente vai continuar com a missão principal já no próximo vídeo. Então muito obrigado por terem assistido e até a próxima. Valeu!